just shy of 100. Beautiful start to this opening leg, just what the doctor ordered.
They've got the darts to Ireland, so all the cards are stacked in Ireland's favour here. Can they play their cards right?
Hello everyone, we're finally back. We're finally back. Yo, we're finally back. I mean, I've still got exams left, but there's only 2 left on Monday, and then that's it. I'm finally done. I've got 2 more exams left, but why not? Let's get more dart streams in. I want to get back to doing dart streams again. I have not played darts in I haven't played proper darts in weeks, so I may be a little bit rusty. But I did a bit of practicing off camera for the last 10-15 minutes, and I feel like I'm a bit confident now. Also got World Cup of Darts on over in my room as well. Republic of Ireland versus China right now. Hello everyone.
The criteria in so many things, a superb match player. Beautiful finish on 181. It was looking like a comfortable and opening legs. China have started really well in this game also. Really
cheeky double 70. Everyone will be spawning in exactly.
Both darters have had
That was great.
For the men in green.
Love that.
And if they do go through, which they really ought to from this position, they could prove to be awkward opponents for anybody in the knockout phase, when the match is getting a little longer as well.
I really need to get back into the feeling of darts.
They travel an awful lot with each other. So there's so many things going right, but just a disappointing 3 darts there from Keane Barry.
I need to get back into that feeling.
Looking at a well thrown dart just underneath that treble 20. Maybe the option was to go downstairs to the 19s.
I deadass have mocks in a week.
Group winners from
Oh.
today.
I haven't streamed in a while. I'm sorry, but I only have 2 more exams on Monday, and then that's it. I've got 10 weeks holiday. What was your goal today? I don't know, just try and get back into the feeling of playing darts. I haven't played darts since the start of my exams, basically. Go on. Needed all of them to be in the 20 segment. 10 week, yeah, I know.
In that one as well. That's much better. Treble 18. You would think would be the shot of either 2 darts.
Damn, that's longer than summer, yeah. Oh no, that was bad.
He went out to finishing range on this turn.
That went bad.
Combination here. 2 up. Very close to qualification.
I need to hit the 19 segment a bit more.
That first attempt at double 20 and couldn't find the recovery dart on double 10.
Understack the dart. If anyone's going to have a 60 finish at an ideal.
I need to get more used to hitting the 19 segment. What exams are they on Monday though? Physics and music. Those are the only 2 left.
To take every opportunity that's afforded to them. And that one has gone.
Oh, that was close.
So many times he's done that. I go back to 2019 with a really inspirational game for Willie O'Connor.
Physics and music left. After that, I'm free to do my own things.
Absolute classic.
So I'm just going to grind on YouTube.
He's a top player on his days, Willie O'Connor.
Physics on a Monday is rough though, yeah.
I remember the match, and it was a terrific run. They threatened to claim the World Cup for the 3rd time, came up just short in the end.
Come on.
that China
It's
Premier League
horrible.
Asian
It's
tour.
also horrible.
Also looking at the
That's also
pro tours
horrible.
at the Chinese players, so he's getting that experience now, but nothing can replicate that crowd behind him as well and being on that big stage, but it's all experience.
Alright, I'm just gonna try like practice 501 for a bit. I'm gonna practice 501. Decent start.
Softly thrown down.
I don't know how much I average because I used to average about 30, 35. But with doubles, it's like 25.
Looking at his rankings, so the confidence he can
Let's
get
see.
from this.
It's because my scoring is decent, I must say. The mocks I'm doing sooner in a 2-week period now. The mocks I had were only in a 1-week period.
Expecting to start in the treble 17. So go to the 16 there.
Lucky with that treble 18.
Leaves
Very
to
lucky.
get back in this match.
It's a decent start, to be fair.
And another opportunity goes for the Chinese. And finish here now.
I had to do 3 maths papers. Same with me.
For China, if not now.
I finished my third one on Thursday. No, Wednesday, I think, actually. Oh, was it Wednesday? Yeah,
For
Wednesday.
the challenge. That's a little wild. It's a tough angle.
Not good.
But it was in.
I got a decent darts video idea that I want to do. Basically, it's me playing against, like, a random wheel spin. Yeah, bro, this is my second set of mocks. I did some in January. Yeah, I had basically, I had 2 sets of mocks in year 10, and then I had 1 set of mocks in... Actually, no, I had 1 set of mocks in year 10, 2 sets of mocks in year 11, and then the real thing.
Stand back that focuses on the centre of the board.
Jesus Christ.
You left it. You get it.
I need to let in a bit of air.
Back in this game.
Alright, windows open.
Keeps them afloat. Knockout punch.
Ireland had darts at double there to go through.
I feel like I still average about 30. Bro, so what, you're telling me I have even more next year? Probably.
Would have been enough.
Who's going to win, China or Ireland? Ireland are winning at the moment, and they
Of the group.
do have a strong partnership.
Was beat Gibraltar
So I think Ireland will
2-2,
win.
and lost to Gibraltar by a similar scoreline.
First little wobble here for Ireland.
bad.
The bounce back. It's Keane Barry back. His turn to really kick.
Need to try and leave a finish.
Willie O'Connor looked absolutely fantastic in those opening couple of legs.
That probably isn't going to leave me finish that, mate.
Last start.
No, not 18, 19. Okay, 145. Let's try and take it out. It's not going to be taken out because I've never had a ton finish in my life. My highest finish has been 86.
With that treble 20 when he's just going low. Beautiful second down.
No, not happening. These are treble 19 though. Alright, 81.
Just sent to take an important phase of the match now.
Where was that going?
Doesn't really want to stay on the treble now because
Come on, Alfie. I was trying to go treble 15 for double 18. But clearly, that did not work. Clearly. Year 11 for me is about to be an acid trip. Yeah, year 11's a bit tough, but the thing is you get to finish early, so...
Beautiful. Wonderful.
No, not 17. Oof. 15.
It's not going to be a little bit of magic from O'Connor.
Not 6.
2-0 down. China have a big chance.
That's brilliant.
Tops it is.
Alright, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, we're good. It's fine. It's all good. Oh, I'm not good at doubles. I just realised I forgot I'm terrible at doubles.
Just a little bit fidgety. Massive dart in the context of this whole group. What a dart!
No, wrong double. This about to be hell. Oof, right on the wire. Where was that going? Oh, wrong double, no! You're kidding. You're kidding, bro.
Similar scenario we had in the opening game with Sweden.
Oh, right on the wire again. Oh.
Let's just see how this game. Forget the permutations.
Yeah, right on the wire with double eight.
Let's get back to what we do best. All of a sudden, China. Team China.
No, that was awful. That's the worst. That's the worst. Wrong side, wrong red bit. Oh, this is embarrassing. Alright, come on, double eight.
Well, this time, this group, if you will, looked over at 2-0 to Ireland and have done a misstart to make it 3-0 and remove any conceivable doubt. But now it's getting a little bit twitchy.
Oh.
Ball does that last start there for Keane Barry. Obligatory fist pump from Willie O'Connor, who just been going through that process. Tight to finish these.
No, are you kidding me?
Need to treble one of the first two downs.
Stuck on double two now. Yeah, for you good? Yeah, I'm alright. You know, most definitely did not prepare me for year 10. In conclusion, I'm good. What darts today? Luke Littler, Gem 1 Prodigies. As you can tell, they're probably not built for me, but whatever. Oh, you're kidding me, that's not in. I've not played darts in weeks, so obviously I'm going to be terrible. I need to get comfortable first. I need to find my rhythm. I need to find my absolute rhythm. Now I'm stuck on double one, great.
Again, the width of a wire, you can smile about it.
Ooh!
Big 20. Again, how many times
This is not going to be good. I'm going to be averaging 18.
for the challenge right now. 2-0 down. China lead, 3 legs to 2. Right. And get this.
Hello. Hello, Jude.
With the darts, every team will have won a match 4-2.
China's coming back.
On points and leg difference, and it will be decided by
Oh.
one against the throw. So
I'm averaging below 20.
through all the matches to find out how many legs have been won against the throw. I'd be pretty certain that
Come
the
on.
players haven't got a clue, and if Glenn Durrant doesn't know, who does now?
I've got my fingers and toes out.
You look like and start pushing the video back of all those little legs on.
First one I haven't actually went inside. So that's maybe getting
Like a
close.
car bonnet. Gravity is not doing this match real justice. Once again, it's that classic case where the
Come on.
scoring
No!
has been absolutely fine. So many missed darts at a double. 3 from 13 for China, 2 from 13 from Ireland.
United, United. United!
Pull their nerve.
No, that was awful. Slipped out of my hand straight away.
I like it. It looks composed.
Come on.
It just felt just a little bit nervy there from Willie O'Connor. The shoulder sort of sagged at the end.
Go on.
Louder enthralled. Great
Where are
pace.
these going? I've hit subscribe.
It's something into the ladies'
We win in the Premier League next year? No. Not a chance.
To in front of that crowd.
No
singing
chance.
like they are now.
Oh my god.
That's magnificent. Tremendous stuff.
Double one sucks. We can all agree on that. Have you got your first 180 yet? Surprisingly, no. Actually, no, not surprisingly.
16. 50.
Come on.
Let me tell you this, before this game-
Yes, finally. Come on.
Two lads here as they throw Gibraltar to
Come on.
and China.
Averaging 15 in a dream.
So, China.
Averaging 15 in a dream.
moving high.
Definitely need to work on my doubles in the future.
For a moment.
Because doubles are my weakness.
Broken twice in the China in this match. And Ireland have broken
I
once,
didn't miss that. Why am I going high?
I reckon.
Win the match.
Do you play FIFA Mobile? No. We'll be lucky to get top 8 next season. If you hit if you hit a bullseye 2 times in a row, I'll donate 100. Pressure. China's won against Ireland.
The second leg should just about be enough to scramble through, but it won't be with any great joy because they should have won that match. They were up. They lost before too.
That's how terrible my accuracy is. I need to work on that completely.
Shortly, but coming up next to the Malaysians, who were the big shot winners of yesterday.
Trying to aim for bullseye.
In action in the next game coming up, but Dan Dawson has been catching up with the Malaysians.
That's all forward.
What would it mean
Yafi, yo, Connor.
to Malaysia, to Asian darts, for you to go on
Come on.
into the last 16 and maybe further?
It would be a great moment. It would be a great
64, that's alright.
Not easy in the world stage for you to be on that last 16 or quarterfinals or semi-finals. It's not easy. They are big boys playing. Like I said, this is a big boy. The world champion is the number 2, number 3. So we have to do everything that we have to make it happen.
Red Dragon Darts.
Sponsors darts on Sky.
Come on, Alfie. Come on.
Your personalized home insurance deal's already done for you.
Piece of cake.
Just
Come on,
make it
Alfie.
simple with personalized deals delivered through Compensa Market.
Performance isn't just about what happens in the moment. It takes careful design and unwavering dedication. It's the balance of innovation
Oh my god, where are
and
these going?
determination. Audi, the official innovation
Hi, Monkey.
partner of
Hello.
Sky Sports.
Welcome to the stream. Come on.
You're making changes. And so
Oh,
are
that
we.
one. Big
And
thing.
in 2024, Amazon was the world's largest corporate buyer of renewable energy.
I keep on getting 1 in 5.
Jan, release your energy. It's releasing my pee I'm worried about. And my think pad showing.
Come on.
Then we're always discreet like me.
Well, let's do with my legs.
Hold on. Watch this.
It's a bit better. It's a bit better. Come on.
Yep,
It's a
it
bit better.
protects and feels dry. Plus, it's so thin.
Alright, 73.
You. I'm letting it all go. Always discreet. Strong protection.
Where was that
incredible
going?
discretion.
I was meant to go treble 11 spots.
Booking.com has something for everyone.
Oh, that's brilliant.
But right this way.
I was doing the maths in my head, was I correct? Yeah, I was.
Family friendly.
I was correct.
Have
Yeah.
a holiday home. Find exactly what you're looking for. Booking.com. Booking up.
I'll come back in 20 minutes, alright.
Get ready for a summer of epic friendships.
Oh, you motherfucker.
My friend.
Nope, I'm busting. Not that way. Jeez.
It is good to see a friend.
I want one of these at the bottom here. One of those, it doesn't matter which one. Preferably 7.
On Sky Cinema.
What the flipper, dude?
Red Dragon darts.
Sponsored darts on Sky.
Great rivals. How about great
Hi, Tobias.
teammates? World number 1 and world number 2. Linking up tomorrow, England, of course, are the defending champions. There is no Michael Smith this year. It is Luke and Luke instead. Some pairing. 2 sessions for you tomorrow, all about the second round. We're live from midday and from 6 o'clock on Sky Sports.
Come on. Double 12.
Right, okay, this is what we have just seen. The Republic of Ireland have crashed out at the group stage the last couple of years. They might have just lost to China 4-2, but by our calculations, Willie O'Connor and Keane Barry will be in at tomorrow's second round, like I said, for the first time in 3 years. That is because all 3 teams in Group D had won a match. They'd all got a couple of points. But the Republic of Ireland won 3 legs against the throw. That is how incredibly tight it
Wow.
is in that group. But
Ireland just about go through.
legs
After if you physically couldn't support United, but you still had to support a friendly club, what would you be? What would it be? I don't know.
at all, had his head in his hands, but I mean, a lot of us didn't know. They are through to the
Oh my God.
last 16. So much still to be decided. Only 4 groups have been decided so far. We've got 8 group games coming away. The next one comes from Group F. Malaysia and Denmark both beat Canada 4-1. So this
Oh my
one,
God.
a winner takes all. To talk through it and join us tomorrow. Let's start with that.
Yes, thank you very much, Emma. Just a quick update on Keane Barry.
Congrats on 70k, thanks, man.
Qualified by the legs and won against the throw metric. He then said,
Wrong.
punching my dog."
Double.
He was about to
Woo.
break the joints, but he is through with Willie O'Connor. And it's also confusing, isn't the permutations? The legs one against the throw. It could go down to averages or all sorts of stuff. None of that business here. This is Malaysia
Yes.
versus Denmark, and it is a straight shootout. They
There you go.
both beat Canada by 4 legs to 1, so you don't have to worry about anything other than getting the win. And it's quite difficult to call attention.
It really is. I mean, as disappointed as I've been with the Canadians in this group, playing with these 2, I've been impressed with Denmark, I've been impressed with Malaysia. Impressive start for Benjamin Royce. It was in this tournament a couple of years ago when he really made a name for himself. He got through their group on 1 win, and that was the solitary nation to get through until tonight on 1 win. We've seen 2 go through. It's going to be complicated this evening in Frankfurt.
Inching closer to 100,000. Yeah. Very close now.
Outside mind this one, Andreas Hilgard, who was making his debut. Absolutely delighted with that Danish shirt. Malaysian team, take your
Something
shot.
only people can dream of, yeah.
A lot of experience, been around an awful long time in this game. But he was kind of overshadowed by Tanjian Ming. He played really well against Canada in their first game.
Yeah, he won't be taken out of his stride either. This thing's all at his own pace, and he was very effective against the below par Canada. Doing that high and dry in the opening leg here, and what's concerned is against the darts as well. Courtesy of that 118 to start off the match on Benjamin Royce. Second year with Torkan. He's found it difficult down, hasn't he?
I used the 2025.
Well, some excellent stuff in this opening leg from the Danes, and then that.
Let me try another set of darts real quick. I'm just gonna see if another set of darts work better. Yeah, I started from day 3 of 10 shots every day. Nice. These are even worse. God damn.
Benjamin doesn't take this out.
Why am I terrible at darts all of a sudden?
Impressive start. He played well. His individual average over 97 in the first match, and he started well here.
I'm going back to the little ones.
Strange one, Benjamin Rice used to say his best stuff for this particular tournament. It was this one that really announced him. Amazing individual display.
How long have you been doing the taking something shots every day for something subscriptions on previous vid?
Now is the favourites to get through, and we got to the last 16 a couple of years ago, looking to go there again. It was
I don't know, I've done it for a while.
Vladimir Anderson on that occasion.
Wrong freaking area. Do the math now. 38. Doesn't leave a double, it leaves 44, I think. So I'm just going to go off that factor. Wrong. Oh, it did. Alright, cool. Just so you know, I'm not going double 17, so...
Danish players for decades. Around the elite level.
It went there anyway.
Similar to Hungary, we've seen.
Oh my god, double cheekily. Didn't even mean to.
A lot of players there, and yet they haven't really had that one who stood up and been the real.
Nice.
They haven't had a show saying
No. Not nice. So close to triple 20, I know.
Qualified for World Championship. Particularly on Sky, dropped out and mentioned on one occasion. Yeah, hasn't really kicked on.
Yeah, they've had good players, but none have really broken through to the top tier.
Oh my days.
Get that one who knows if
This is just painful.
Benjamin Royce has not had a happy first couple of years on the tour. It shows you these
Oh my
little
god,
things
how hard.
now and again that he could be developing into a player that could become a standard bearer for them.
It doesn't have to happen in those first 2 years. We've got lots of examples of players who got their tour card lost. You look at Martin Shinner, that was a real force in the sport.
Oh, where did that come from? Alright.
Mike the Decker.
Well, where did that come from?
It looks like he's going to return to
Where's the next long form video? Hopefully soon, because I've got reacting to my Premier League predictions coming soon. I've got Wigan Takeover coming soon. Want to do a long form darts video sometime soon. 100 Days with Kai coming soon as well, like around a month or two from now. We're going to start to record it like... We're going to start to record it on Monday, so yeah.
For a number of years now, I'm waiting for their real superstar to emerge. You had one at the good
Oh my
side,
god.
Suzuki.
What football team do you support? I support Man United.
But they're always competitive in the world of darts, the Asian teams, and we have seen Japan's reach the semi-finals. Malaysia might be, a bit like Chinese Taipei last year, the surprise pack.
Oh! Well, I nearly fell into my freaking tripod.
Get their way through this game. They avoid some of the top 4 seeds and a favourable draw that City finds them in the quarter-finals. It just gets people watching. I'm getting ahead of myself.
I've got to figure out my freaking stance and like... Okay, wait, hold up, because I'm terrible. Why do I always get 5 and 1 when aiming for treble 20?
60. Tengu. Big stage experience a long while ago. Played in the World Championships in 2017. He actually won his
You're not terrible. No, I am, genuinely.
We need to run the pass.
I've downfalled. I used to average 35. I'm averaging 21 at the moment.
Soft tip stuff. As many of the Asian players do. Big field tackler in a soft
It's
tip
possible. Many players strive to improve their accuracy, but Despite several efforts, progress seems elusive. If you happen to fall under this category, then you're in the right place, because in today's Darts Decoded's How to Aim Better, we will be diving into the essential tips and techniques that will dramatically improve your accuracy and precision.
Better than you? How am I better than you? I'm averaging 21.
Stick around as we break down the strategies that will help you hit the triples and doubles more consistently. Let's get started.
In and out, isn't he? That was crucial to get back in the leg. The Malaysian here, stay steady. That's wild.
You need to know is that it is
This is huge. Get used to knockout darts.
razor
No
sharp
permutation
precision.
needed X amount of legs.
The
It's
difference between where you
straightforward
are
what they need to do.
now and where you want to be is what we will be discussing in this video, so be sure to watch till the end. Have you heard of something called the dominant eye?
Yes.
The first tip in today's video is identifying it. Your dominant eye is the eye that performs the major function of seeing, and it is often assisted by the less dominant eye. In the real sense of things, you do not see things equally with both your eyes. One eye is more dominant than the other. This is because your brain prefers one eye over the other, and you will need to discover this eye if you want to aim better. The trick is to identify this eye. It is your go-to eye for targeting the dartboard. In case you're wondering how to do this, let's see some tests that you can take to determine your dominant eye. The first test
What do you think of the Cunha signing? Pretty good.
is interesting. It's called the pointing test. You can try this by extending your arm and pointing your index finger towards a distant object. Then close one eye.
Wait, no, it has to be in my left. Why does it have to be in my left? Alright, well, actually, no, it could be right, actually.
While the other remains focused on the target. In a situation where your fingertip moves away from the object, it implies that the closed eye is your dominant eye. Try this out and tell us what
Alright,
you found out.
my right's my dominant.
Another interesting way to test for your dominant eye is the triangle.
My right's my dominant.
Simply put your thumb and index finger together to form a triangle. Next, look at a distant object through the triangle you just formed with your fingers, and slowly bring your hands closer to your face while viewing the object. Close one eye and try to view the object with the other.
My
Do
right's
the
my
same for the
dominant.
second eye. The eye which can still see the object through the triangle is your dominant eye.
I really hope Cunha isn't a Rashford type player where they have one insane season and dip in quality. I really hope he's not one of them. Really hope.
Your dominant eye, throw 3
It's gotta be
darts at a target.
class.
One eye closed at a time. Any eye that seems difficult to close while throwing us your dominant eye. Knowing your dominant eye will help improve
Hey guys, I'm
accuracy,
Wolverine, but
save you from
Litlerine.
off-target throws and even bounce outs. Using your dominant eye for dart aiming enhances both your accuracy and focus, thereby boosting your odds of winning. Without knowing your dominant eye, you risk off-target throws and bounce outs. In your quest to aim like a pro, you need to pay attention to your grip. There are different kinds of grips: the 2-finger grip, 3-finger, and even the 4-finger grip.
How many do I grip with?
The
Oh, I grip with the whole
3-finger
hand.
is quite common and often recommended for balance. However, it is essential to find what works best for you and stick to it. We did a video on how to
Yeah, that's how I grip it. I grip it with all
Feel free to
5.
check it out for more valuable tips on how to grip your darts.
Actually, no, I grip it.
Another aspect you must
Actually, no, I
pay
technically
attention
grip it with
to
4
is
because my
your
middle
stance.
finger stays up.
If you're seeking to aim better,
Holy special humour.
develop a proper stance. Part of this is ensuring your body is relaxed, straight, and comfortable.
Wait, what?
You would have to develop a proper stance. Another aspect you must pay close attention to is your stance. If you're seeking to aim better, you would have to develop
My
a
stance is
proper
alright,
stance.
it's just it's
Part of
very
this is ensuring
inconsistent.
Your body is relaxed, straight, and comfortable. Try as much as possible to minimize movement to avoid throwing off the aim. Your
That's
torso
what I try and
should
do.
be aligned 45 to 90 degrees to ensure a balanced posture. Always remember to put your dominant foot forward with your other foot behind while ensuring that both feet are not too far apart. Another tip here is to lift your back foot slightly. This will help to maintain balance and avoid unnecessary movements that come with imbalance. You will need to resist the urge to lean too heavily to one side, because doing so can negatively affect your aim. Sometimes, beginners find it challenging to understand how pros are able to aim correctly and consistently too. Here's one primary reason why. It's because they have found their sight line.
Actually, no, this is how I got my dart, actually, because not like that. Wait. Yeah, because if I throw like this, then it just goes anywhere. So it's actually this.
You must find yours.
So it's just 4.
That there is no particular way it is done.
My thumb lies on this back bit.
For you and stick to it. You can begin by using a marker or the tip of a dart for precision. Keep your target aligned with the market or dart tip. Understanding your grip style and then makes it easier for you to find your sight line. An additional tip is
No, it's not that. What's my grip then? That. Yes, this.
to maintain a consistent sight line. It is a necessary tip that you must stick to.
How long are you streaming for? I don't know. No, a little bit more.
To adjust your stance. However, regardless of this, don't fail to fix your gaze on the target. You would be surprised at how much of an impact this has on your throws. Sometimes, a player can be distracted while trying to focus. This is why it is important to get rid of any form of distractions. If you want to improve your accuracy when throwing, this next point is very crucial. The positioning of your elbow. It is important for you to position your elbow correctly so that it points directly at the dartboard and, if possible, slightly upwards. This is a crucial part of your throw. A useful tip to help you position.
Okay, wait, I'll try that. I'll try that real quick. I'll try that. Even though I'm quite.
Look at this.
I'm still terrible with it. I'm still terrible with it.
They're edging closer and closer to round 2 of the World Cup.
Oh, Dave. Come on, darts. Thank you. Shanghai Retars? No. Alfie Littler? No chance.
They've got themselves a massive advantage.
Nurse this one home. It doesn't have to be flashed. Don't have to go 180. If you just come down and just one drill per visit, stay safe. You're going to get to match darts. On the way they're finished in this game. That should be
On the foot bit. I'm seeing a slight improvement. It's just some are going to
Maybe enough just to creep down with big 20s.
trouble one a bit more.
Oh, it's got to be massive. He's got 30.
Streets won't forget. Streets won't forget Alfie YT. Surely.
So for Denmark, the first from Andreas Hilgerhus. And then back in this leg and potentially back in this match.
Yeah, it's all
Just to get it level.
it's all gone.
Look at that dart. Well, look at
Yep,
this.
we went from actually looking decent to now looking just as bad as we were.
Will they return? This is for a place in the next round. They're still smiling. They've battled hard in this leg there, Mike. They look down and out.
Tell you what, I have not actually hit a treble 20 this whole stream, which is crazy to think. The drought continues.
He seemed to move to the left. It was like he's trying to jam it underneath there, which looks incredibly difficult.
Well, I've hit treble 1 so many times. I've hit treble 5 a lot of times as well, but I just can't get in between.
House. Still a smile. He thinks the 30 darts were well thrown. He was way up in the last one. It could be their last darts in the tournament.
They nearly cleared 340 points in 2 visits to keep them alive in this tournament. Now they've missed 3 darts at tops. It's match darts Malaysia to reach the next round of the World Cup for the first time in their history.
Go on. Oh. Go on, Malaysia. Oh.
Not yet. Maybe not at all.
Boys
God.
to keep Denmark in.
Nowhere near to where I'm aiming.
Sends Malaysia through to round 2 for the first time in their history. The Danes have beaten Malaysia, the first Asian team to book their passage through the group stage at this year's World Cup of Darts. More could join them, and more could join them in that very next game, because it is Hong Kong looking to book their passage through to the last 16, and we caught up with them backstage.
Doing this, ensure that it is just the dart tip pointing up.
How are you feeling ahead of this decisive game?
Well, I think a bit lucky, but for now, I just wait for the.
That's just too high.
What would it
Halfie, I hope you're right. I'm alright.
to get through to the knockout rounds and potentially go for...
I ain't built for Holy I'm washed up Fortnite. I ain't built for this anymore.
Fourth times to play.
Hey, actually, bro, gotta go. Alright, bye, Mr. C.
This is a big
Who do you think's gonna win the Ballon d'Or?
Next round, yeah.
Rafinha or Dembele?
We will be very happy to be in the top 16, right? Yeah, top 16.
You only need 2 legs to be sure.
Yeah.
But does that change anything? You're trying to win, obviously, but does it feel...
How would I even know when freaking has a point one dart thing up? Or like stuff like that.
Keep practicing.
How would I even know? And even when I do, it goes
do your thing.
way too high, like that. Even better just not caring about how I'm throwing. Let's just try that. Let's just try not caring about how I throw.
24-hour lotion soft skin from your body wash. Dove Advanced Care has tiny micro moisture droplets that
That
nourish
does
every inch.
work somehow.
Lotion soft all day. Dove Advanced Care, 24-hour lotion soft skin from your shower.
Your personalized home insurance deals already done for you.
No, never mind.
It's okay. Just make it simple with personalized deals.
I think I'm just gonna go for today. Bye, guys.